Hello again, gang. So last week we showed you how to make our meringue mushrooms to decorate our Christmas Yule log. And today I'm going to show you how to make little pine cones out of marzipan. You can make them out of chocolate frosting and freeze them if you like, but I find the marzipan's a lot quicker, easier to work with, and you can do some nice, really realistic looking little pine cones, and they're easy to hang on to. So let's get started. As you can see, I made one here yesterday to give it some time to dry. Just to give you an idea what they look like. So set that over there. Notice I've also made some marzipan leaves. Just roll them out thin. Little cornstarch, cut them with my cutter, and then you want to let them dry to hold their shape. So they don't have to be shaped, but it's kind of nice. All right, so we're gonna make a pine cone here. Simply just take a tiny bit of cornstarch and just rub my hands so they're not sticky. Break off a small little piece. You can make any size you want depending on what you're decorating, of course. Just roll this little piece of brown marzipan into a ball. All right, so once I got in a ball, nice and compact, and I want to make it into a cone shape. So I'm just going to take my finger and just kind of roll one end of it to get a nice cone shape. And when I get to that point, then I can just take my fingers, a little sticky. It's okay if you get a little cornstarch on there. That just kind of blends in after a while and you don't see it. So, all right, so we got our little marzipan cone. I'll flatten the bottom just a hair. Hang on to it here, and you just start going around and just making little cuts. Turning as you go. You don't want them exactly even. You can work quickly because the marzipan is soft. You don't want to ruin the shape. You get almost to the bottom. I just set it down. I just kind of, any spots that I flattened, just kind of go around and tweak it a little bit. All right, there we go. That's all there is to it. So, got my dried pine cone here. I've got one of my holly leaves, another leaf here. And so once your marzipan figures have dried, you want to go around and glaze them. And I just make a glaze that's half part corn syrup, half part water, bring it to a boil, and you want to put it on while it's still warm. And that does a couple things. One is it gives a nice sheen to whatever marzipan figure you've made. And it also just helps protect it, keeps it moist. Okay, put it on my little leaves, my little holly berries. You can see I just rolled out some little berries. You can see that really gives it a nice look. Berries, I just put a little glaze on. Tweezers, pick up on the berries, drop it on there. And then I'll glaze it like we did the other one, and we'll put this together. When we make our Yule log, we'll just kind of figure out, make little arrangements like that. I'll make 3 or 4 of these guys and I get some leaves, and we'll make a nice Yule log. All right, there you go. All there is to it. Simple and easy. Hope you can do it. Hope you enjoy it, and everybody have a Merry Christmas.